Hi guys, am I live? Am I live? Am I live? I'm trying to figure out how is going to be the best view for you. So I'm not sure. How are you? Who is with me? Hi, I entered a bit early. Sorry for the mess there, but we're going to be here. I'm not sure how to do it. This is my first time doing it in my kitchen. So yeah, I'm here with my lime drinks, not lemon, lime. Hi guys, thank you for coming. Yeah, I decided to jump today to do some recipe with you in my kitchen. Okay, as you see, my kitchen is really small, like truly. I hope you will be able to see everything. I'm not sure what about the lighting because I have here extra lighting, but I'm not sure you. Yeah, I think this will be a little bit better. I'm not sure because there is a light there and I can do pretty much anything. So hi peoples, hi peeps. I will wait another couple of minutes just so that people will come. Yeah, I wanted to share somehow I can't share I can't share it, but it's okay. I'm going to start very, very soon. How are you? Where are you from? What you are doing and what is for lunch? Those are usual my beloved questions to ask all of you. So yeah, what's my favorite food? Everything, unfortunately or fortunately. I love to try new foods. I love eggs. It's one of my, I can't live without eggs. But yeah, I love a lot of foods. Hi Mexico. How are you in Mexico, guys? Because I haven't heard about a lot about the Mexico. Really, I didn't. So yeah. Just a second, I want to do something I want to share on my Facebook that I'm already live. Yeah, so what's about you? How are you? How are you dealing with things? What are you doing? Sri Lanka foods? Not really. I didn't try Sri Lanka foods yet. So yeah. Thank you for being. I think I waited enough. So let's start with all of you. Let's start cooking and having fun. Cheers for that. Yeah. One thing that I want to do you see me well, though? Do you see me well? Okay, let's do it. Okay, here I have cottages. I have this dry cottages that comes from Costco. Costco starts selling this one. I'm going to use about half a pack here, but you can double it if you want. Now, if you use regular cottage cheese, you know, the one with the juices of that, you have two options. To add a little bit more flour to it will be fine, or to add or to drain it a bit, and then you will stay with those, you know, just the cheese, not the additives like yogurt or sour cream. Another thing, what I want to say, this is pretty crumbly stuff, and it have texture to it. So when you have texture to it and you don't like texture, especially in the cottages too, you can run it through blender or food processor, something like that. So yeah, that's that. Look, this is how it looks like. You see? It's very, very crumbly texture. I don't mind it. A lot of people do mind it. But again, a lot of people don't like the texture in the pancakes too. So yeah, I'm going to put half of it here. Okay? On top of it. Unfortunately, I can't put you to see what's going on here because it's weird and I'm not, maybe next time. So yeah, here it is. You see? Woohoo. So here I'm adding orange zest. Now, don't do it just with oranges. You can do it pretty much with, hi Erica, thank you for coming. Tell me if you're here, okay? Say hi. Hi, everyone. Not orange, you can do it with limes. As you see, I have extra limes. You can do it with lemons. And the same idea, the only thing that because limes and lemons are a bit more sour, add more sugar to it. That's that. Orange. You know how to zest orange, right? One side and then move. You don't want the white part. You want just the orange part of the orange. Yeah. It will give a lot of flavor and smell to it, right? Add all the orange here. Smells good. Smells very good here. I wish it was smell-o-vision too. So yeah, Regina is working. Ariel is sleeping. Yeah, he went too late to sleep. So yeah. I'm adding orange juice to it, about half orange juice worth, not too much. If you use lemon, add a little bit less because it can overpower, especially the sourness can overpower. The orange won't overpower the flavor though. So yeah, this is wonderful in here. Oh, it was a strike. Yeah. What else I can add? I can add 2 eggs. This is, by the way, half a kilogram, 500 grams. So a little bit more than a pound. This is about for half a pound. Yeah, I told it it's half a pound of the cheese. Smells so good. 2 eggs goes in. Sorry that you can't really see, but maybe I will do next time that you will be able to see. So here does that. You see? You see? Yeah, I'm trying here. Then this is vanilla extract, homemade vanilla extract. If you ask what is the brown, the word brown stuff, I made it with not with vodka, with rum, dark rum. It's the best vanilla extract flavored ever. Again, I want to tell you, the basic recipe doesn't call for orange or oranges or nothing, just cheese, eggs, and flour. Pretty much that's it, and sugar. So you can do this because I know that not everyone have access to all the ingredients. So that's why I'm giving you a lot of opportunity to just modify with what you have, like lemons, limes, and all the flavors. And I think it's important nowadays to understand that you can make something tasty with very simple, like cottage cheese. Another cheese that you can use, it's ricotta cheese. One thing that I want to tell you about ricotta cheese, it's sometimes pricey. And I found that, I don't know, it's pricey. If you can have on sale ricotta, wonderful. If not, not. Hello, everyone who just came, and welcome, welcome. So that's that. Tomorrow, by the way, I really want to make another live show, but I don't know what the recipe is going to be. One thing that I do have, it's actually leaven from the sourdough bread. Very nice leaven. And maybe I will do a pancakes or type of bread that made from the leaven, which can be very interesting. Now, as you see here, it's too crumbly for me to cook it as it is. So I'm going with a fork. But the easiest way is to blend it, really. Just blend all of this together and it will be totally fine. It will be smooth and wonderful. I don't want to make noise here. Yeah. Oh, cool, Vancouver. Hey, go Vancouver, go. Love the weather, can't go anywhere. And it sucks, but we need to do what we need to do. I really want to get out and walk and Today, our board closed all BC parks. I'm feeling that we're heading toward closure of all municipal parks too. So I don't think we will be able to go out soon. Actually, my parents in Israel can go outside at all. They can go only 100 meters around their house. So they even can go further than that. And lucky people who actually has some, somewhere to sit outside or backyard or front yard or something. I barely have porch, and that's that. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is enough. It's still very chunky, as you see, like it would be your regular cottage cheese. So yeah, blend it. What else I can tell you? Yeah. Now, sugar. Any sugar, honey, whatever you really, really, really like, you can make here. Like I'm using the monk fruit sweetener here because I don't want to skyrocket my blood sugar. But again, any sweetener will do here, of your choice. I love it with maple syrup or this. It's always nice, or anything. By the way, I found this monk fruit in our Costco, so I'm using this one. So it's fine. About 2 tablespoons or so. Again, you love it sweet, make it sweeter. You don't like it sweet, don't make it sweeter. There is a version of it, by the way, it's savory version, which I totally love. And the savory version of this particular one is very good with a salad as a side dish. It's really nice. It's very cheesy, even in sandwiches, because it's a lot of garlic and herbs. So if you want me to make a savory version, let's say tomorrow, tell me about it in the comments or here in live stream, because I have more cheese. So yeah, maybe savory versions will do too. I live in Tri-Cities. I live further, not in Vancouver itself. And all-purpose flour. Now you can get it here any flour you choose to. If you want to make it keto, by the way, don't use the orange juice, and use almond flour here. You can use whole wheat flour, whatever flour that you have on hand, use it. It's really nice. It's very simple. 1, 2, maybe I will need more. It depends on the orange juice and size of the eggs. Yeah, cheers. Love it. What else you can tell me? Something sunny and wonderful. You see, it's too liquid now. I want it a little bit more solid, so I'm going to add more flour. Probably because I've added a lot of orange juice, probably I will need to add at least half a cup of flour in this one. If I wouldn't add, let's say I would use lemon zest, and I would only, tablespoon of lemon juice, I will be needing less flour, but you need to see the texture. Oh, thank you. Thank you for my look. You see, for you guys, I did a almost full makeup. Okay, because I'm not going anywhere. So I really wanted to feel human, because somehow it feels dehumanizer. I don't know. I used to sit at home, especially in the bad weather and etc. It's not that I'm not one of those that's not used to, but I always go somewhere. I always take RL to activities. I always do something, and this, the stillness, I can't. Another thing is the sport. I really want to move, and then my favorite kind of sport, it's like walking. I love to walk, especially in our nature. We have beautiful nature here. But yeah, what do you do for sport and physical activities? Because I feel that I really need this one. So please let me know. Okay, This is the texture that I want. You see? The scoopable one, that it falls like in one. Oh, you see? You see, it's very like thick. I would say I used about half cup of flour here. So that's it. Now the original one, I mean the original that I've used to eat as a child, it's called syrniki, and it was very dense. So you have two options. I'm not going to add any powder, like baking powder, but if you want them a little bit lighter, you can easily add the baking powder, about half a teaspoon of baking powder here. Again, I love them dense, and cheesy. But this is, again, my choice. 10 minutes up. Do you have some YouTube favorite YouTuber that you follow? Something that you absolutely enjoy? I don't like the horizontal ones. I prefer to stand and move. So if you have something interesting that you actually used, please let me know. Please link. I know that the links, I need to approve the links, so it's fine if it will take time. So yeah, let's fry it again. Because it's sweet kind, I'm using coconut oil. But again, if you don't like the coconut flavor, use the butter, use avocado oil. I have here avocado oil somewhere. You see, like it's if you like flavorless oil. So anything that you can put your hands on, flavor, some vegetable origin flavorless oil or something. Oh, bye, Erica. I hate housework. For me, it's double punishment. So when I do need to do housework, I do the housework, but I don't like. I need to do it as fast as possible, and I'm not enjoying it. But way to go if you're doing it. I really don't. I do it very fast and try to do as sufficient as possible. So yeah, I need something separate because it feels like punishment. I don't want that physical activities will feel like punishment. Okay, I will pop sugar. Okay, I will try to find it. Thank you. So that's that. What else I can tell you? Guys, I hope you can smell this one. Just hope. Again, the size, it's definitely up to you. You can make them petite if you have small children. Usually it's favorite of children. Food, I know most of the children love it. If not, do it a little bit bigger. Again, totally up to you. Oh, thank you. So yeah, this is the smell. The vanilla, the orange works so well together. By the way, I make lemon ones. I have only limes at the home, and I have oranges. So I said, okay, let's switch around, make orange, which I think I made oranges before, but mostly we love lemons. Again, same idea. If you do not have no lemons, nor limes, nor anything acidic, it's totally fine to make it with a little bit more vanilla or even without vanilla. Again, the basic recipe came from USSR. It was long time ago, and you know what I mean? Like, it was long time ago, and people didn't have a lot of additives, especially oranges and lemons. Sometimes it will be hard to find. So it was basically cheese, flour, and sugar, and that's that. I will try to make them beautiful, but again, my grandmother never made them beautiful. It was like very rustic looking pancakes. Don't put the heat on too high. Put it somewhere on the medium because you want the cheese to melt all through. It takes time, and you want it to cook through. Because it's dense, it really doesn't cook fast. You don't want to, outside will be, very scorched and dark, and inside will be not melting enough. Yeah. By the way, the additives of coconut flavor, at least in my opinion, it just gives it so much extra dimension. Again, butter will do wonderful or any other fat. I didn't start it. Like I started and I go on and off on it. I'm off now for a couple of weeks, but it depends. From the first experience on keto, I learned that I really need my potassium, and I have this one, apple cider vinegar with potassium inside, and they are amazing. I take a couple of days. I think it needs to be up to 4 days, and it's always and then that's it. I feel good. Yeah, I hope she will be here in 1 day, but we shall see if she will be. Maybe one day we will do live show. But again, she's so tired that for her extra, it feels like extra chore. And I never wanted that our channel will be as extra chore, right? I didn't want it to be. So for now, this is how we roll. By the way, I wanted to show you something. By the way, this is my beautiful leaven sourdough. I wish you can smell the sourdough and see all the bubbles, like wonderful bubbles inside, starting to form. I just fed it. It's so live and wonderful. So yeah, if you want me to make pancakes out of this leaven, I will feed it another time, and tomorrow I will make beautiful bubbly pancakes. It's bread-like texture consistency, that awesome with some roast, or like pot roast where you have a lot of juices, because it soaks all the juices and it's so amazing. Or you will want the savory pancakes, cottage cheese savory pancakes. They're amazing. They're really good, and they can make life a little bit more cheerful and wonderful too. Yeah. What else? What do you plan for today dinner? Let me know. It's meanwhile we're waiting. Again, smell-o-vision, 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 smell-o-vision. I wish you can smell all of this. Yeah. Tell me what you're having for dinner, because you know what? Look, you see? Lime. It takes time. I can put a little bit more oil. Again, I'm starting to see, I'm not sure you will be able, I'm starting to see bubbles on this side. And you know, when you see enough bubbles on this side, it means that we can flip it. So yeah, I can't check you here because you are in computer, and computer is big. It's not camera. Again, I'm truly trying to make it wonderful. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Tortellini pasta. Yeah, Ariel having blast with this. He loves. Someone told me that tortellini soup they made, I think on Instagram. I'm not sure. And tortellini soup is so good. I love tortellini soup. I made it long time ago. I made it with beans, spicy tortellini soup. Another idea to make together, because why not? Ah, you didn't realize that you're doing a live show? Oh, yeah. Hi, Wang Fei Han. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now, more cooking. Nice. Zucchini pesto pasta. I have spiralizer, so I really want to get into the spiralizing more zucchinis, but we shall see. We're not going to Vancouver. It's about 45 minutes from us, at least, maybe hour, and rarely. At some point when Gibson will be open. Because as for now, nothing is open and they're just closing things more and more. But oh well. Oh well. Yeah, the food, yeah, more ideas for dinners and on what to cook. And give me more ideas what to cook with you, because basically you saw what I bought last time. So if I will have some ingredients, I will do it. So yeah, let me know. I want to make more live shows, because I feel we're all feeling disconnected, and I think live shows connecting us a little bit more. I can read your comments, as well as you can communicate in between you all. So yeah, I'm thinking that it will be fine. I think I'm enjoying it way more. I love the communication, because otherwise I'm filming separately, then I'm voiceovering it, then I'm doing stuff. But live show I love more. As for now, we shall see if you will love them as well. Okay, one thing that I do bad, I don't know how to flip it. So I'm using fork and this one. Ah, yay! We have a successful flip. We have definitely successful flip. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to cook them, but they will be perfect. Perfect. Lobster mac and cheese. Yeah. Lobster mac and cheese. Oh. To cook, I don't have lobsters. So, but if you are having lobster mac and cheese today evening, it's wonderful. I like the sound of utensils and eating here. Yeah, as you see, they're looking good, right? One thing that you can serve it with sour cream is a classical way to serve it. I don't have sour cream or whipped cream. Again, you can do it as sweet or not sweet as you like, with fruits or side of fruit salad, or just as it is. Trust me, it's one of my all-time favorite childhood recipes, and I've a bit upgraded. Stop. Strawberry pastries. I think if you go to Costco, the strawberry now pretty much in season, I think, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We got new plates long time ago, bro. Nice. Chickpea flowers, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, yes. Strawberry confit. I can make a lot of things. I don't make, yeah, you're right. The strawberry confit will be amazing if I'm thinking about it. But I'm too lazy to do so. Like, if I'm invest already in orange flavor and all of this, I don't want to overpower it with something else. On the other hand, if you like, oh my God, do it. It will be awesome. It can be with jam as well, right? With the raspberry jam is very good with orange. I don't know. Just wonderful. Let's see if it's, yeah, it's beautiful. And they're very light and fluffy. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This reminds me so much of my childhood. Look how pretty they are, right? Love it. So yeah, I love this one so very much. I wish it was smell-o-vision. There's another batch of it. What do you think? Are we going to make the batch together? Or you want to end all of this? Now, we're going to make a batch together. I still want to talk to you more, guys. My God, that smells so good. Seriously. Again, smell-o-vision, smell-o-vision, smell-o-vision. I wish I could do it with you. Yeah. Again, the amount of pancakes that out of this batch, it depends on your size. If you do smaller pancakes, you will having more. I found that for my family, for breakfast, this is more than enough. But yeah, again, and I love them fresh. So, by the way, if you do extra, they amazing in cold too. I know sometimes I do extra and I send with Regina to work because she needs to eat something fast. So that's that. Oh, nice, Adriana. I love to have an all-cooked dinner when Regina comes home too. I think it's nice. I'm not sure where she's working. I'm not going to tell you. Frankly. Yeah. So that's that. Ariel is fine. He wants to go and play with his friends. Obviously, I needed to do this. Why not? Ariel needs to go to his friends to play with, but he can't. So they mostly online. They're talking a lot with his friends online. Yeah. And he's talking with the other homeschooling around the world, and he loves to talk to people, and he's with different people from around the world, especially the homeschooling communities. There are some chats on the homeschooling, kids. So he listens a lot about like New York and Italy and Spain and whatnot, and he has a lot of communication. I think he has some. He doesn't have phone by his own, but he has some communication. He uses different apps. Bethany, we were born in Ukraine and grew up in Israel. Me and Regina, and Ariel was born in Israel. Hello, Baby Joe. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Yeah, we're cooking here. You see? Papa. Smell-o-vision. 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 Ah, smells so good. So good. Yeah. Sweet and vanilla. Yeah, they're good to eat cold as well. They're not as good, but sometimes I do double batch, and then I put to Regina to work, and she loves to eat it, especially at night or summer. It's easy to grab, and they're really nice cold as well. Or you can pop it to microwave for 30 seconds, and they will be fine too. Or you don't have to. I eat them cold too. We don't have microwave. You know that we don't have microwave, so. Philadelphia. Let me know how the things in Philadelphia. Yeah, by the way, if you see me reading for a long time, I'm dyslexic. So for me to read, I can read fast, especially when it jumps. Sometimes it jumps. So yeah, it's hard work. I love sirniki. Yeah, sirniki is good. Sirniki is always positive. Plus size. again, everyone who was born in former USSR, East Europe, have some type of syrniki or cottage cheese pancakes or cheese pancakes, right? It's this like yeah, it's the cheese, the cottages in East Europe and especially in Ukraine and Russia and all of those former USSR. It can vary from very dry, like I have with. Like graininess to very smooth and ricotta-like consistency. So yeah, different people love different things, and everyone makes syrniki. Usually, it's after you open your package, you eat with different, like you do different things with this, and then on day 3 or 2, you left with a little bit of cheese, and this cheese usually used in this application because you need to use a lot of cheese, like you need to use it. So that's how I think the recipe was born, but it's favorite of all our childhood. I had made homemade sushi long time ago. I'm not going to do it because it's very affordable and another thing, we did learn how to make sushi in Hiroshima. I have a video. After this will end, if I will remember, I will link it in comments. How to make sushi at home. What time? The time is 1:44 p.m. here. Let's flip it. I want to show you. I'm not sure you can see it, but it needs to be drier on the outer edges. Then you can flip it, and some bubbles will appear. Not too much, because again, you remember I didn't add any leaven to it, right? I didn't add baking powder or nothing to it. How have you passing your time at home? Okay, back to you, the same question. How do you passing time at home? I'm cooking, I'm making, I call my sourdough starter Levin Tamaguchi, because you need to feed it every day and you need to have fun with it. So yeah, I have Tamaguchi now. So that's one. Actually, I have here, first time ever, I'm making pizza crust from a sourdough. And I want to try if we like it, because it's sour, and I'm not sure if the pizza will be good with sourdough, but we'll see. Oh, thank you for watching my videos. Working from home and eating a lot. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, the ride around the house, I can feel you. I think it's coming. I feel it's coming, the ride around the houses. So yeah, it's funny. I do have a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm shopping on the side of my house here. We have like about, I don't know, 10 meters or so walking, and it's only us. So what I do when outside is very nice and I want a little bit to move, I'm going up and down those stairs, like 10 meters here and there, just to make a little bit, outside to see it. So that's what I'm going. England. It's night in England. What time is in your place? The workout, I need to jump on workout more, because it's not my forte, the workouts, but I need to do it, obviously. Yeah. I don't like to overscorch them. I would like them quite light. You see, I'm trying not to overdo it. So yeah, I will try to. Yeah, trying to make it prettier for photo, but we need to try it, right? I can't not try it. Look, that's how it looks. Isn't that nice? I wish I can share with you. I wish I could share with you. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, also, maybe it will get me to mood too. Yeah, I need to do. I know I need. I'm working on myself. I'm going to move my. Good night, Amara. So yeah, this one I wish. Again, I wish it would be smell-o-vision. Like, guys, you have no idea how tasty those are when they warm or when they cold or wherever or whenever. So yeah, I need to try it, right? Again, I wish I could try it. I could give you to try it. Okay. Smell? Oh yeah, we're going to do a taste test. I'm thinking I'm going a bit of mukbang. I'm going to eat it. I need to do dance. I think dance will take it for me. It's a bit too hot. It's too hot. You see? You see, when I'm talking to you about the parts, you see, it's not homogeneous inside. You have like the cheese separate from the dough a little bit, which is fine and tastes good. But if you don't like this texture, really, just run it through anything like food processor or blender, and it will be absolutely fine and very, homogeneous without those. I think one day, oh my God, it's so good. It smells with oranges. Okay, it's amazing. Mm-hmm. It's too hot though. Oh, I think one day we will need to do dance party, all of us together, crack up the music, and to do dance party or something like similar to this. It will be nice. I did orange zest. I think you missed the one. I think you missed the beginning of it because I did have orange zest. I have visited Germany for I think 1 day or two. A long time ago. I think it was 2003 or something. It was long time ago, even not before. Yeah, 2003 for 1 day. Unfortunately, that's all I had because we traveled with my family, and my father has a friend inside, and we came from Denmark. I think for 1 day. Just I don't remember the route, but we get over and got almost immediately for a night. Hi, LA. How are you guys? Mm. Okay, now I want to eat all of it. What do you think? Should I? No, I shouldn't. The orange flavor is so good. Yeah, so good. Yeah. I wish I could share it with you. One, I have no idea. Tomorrow I want to go live again. I'm not sure, a little bit early, probably around 12. Not promising. Not promising. So, what do you want to see for tomorrow? Which recipe do you want to see? I have idea to make bread for extra leaven, because I know a lot of people now do sourdough and they don't know what to do with the leaven that they need to discard. This is amazing idea to make those pancakes, or savory pancakes, because savory pancakes, so those are amazing as main dish or even as a side dish, or they're really good, the savory ones too. West Virginia, nice. So tomorrow I do have time, and I probably will do it, and then we shall see. Yeah. I think I'm going to finish for today. What do you think? About full-on baking, I'm not big baker, and people who follow me for a long time, I'm not a great baker. So yeah, and again, things like sourdough bread that I tend to attempt to do. I'm not a big sourdough person, right? Not professional. It takes forever, right? You just add things, mix the dough, and it stands for 6 hours. So it's not easy to do. And things like cupcakes and like this, I will do some baking, but not full long baking. By far I prefer to cook. So yeah. Lovely lime. Love limes. So yeah, thank you so very much for being with me. Yeah, please subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers live in life. And remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day. And please, please, please let me know what you want to see tomorrow. Bye-bye.